Hi guys, Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Thursday morning, December 9th, 2010 daily stock report. Here's the Dow 30, not much change, still oriented toward the positive side, but I think we're starting to get some early sell signals, some early topping signals right in here, and if you can start to see the stochastics, which is usually the earliest, most sensitive indicator, is starting to point downward, and we're getting a flattening of the MACD histogram, so my guess is that we'll start having a slight pullback unless there's some sort of new news that we can't see that would likely move the market up. The volume's really dropped off again today, so a lower low in terms of volume, and you can see that down here at the bottom on this index right here at the top of that green bar is lower than that one 2 days ago and the day before and the day before. So we're getting a lowering of the volume almost as low as that half day after Thanksgiving, right in that arrow there. So we're starting to see some very low volume, people going on vacation, starting to take off. NASDAQ composite here up 0.4% today, real steadily moving up on the tech stocks. S&P 500 up 1/3%, a little more bullish than the Dow 30. Russell 2000, slight change to the upside. More bullish, more positive than the other indexes. AZO is probably going to do something like this where it's going to be down a little bit, flatten, and then we're looking for this to curve up here in a couple of weeks. Had a little bit of a negative reaction on their earnings report, but if this was really going to be a problem, we would have seen a fall through today, further down if there was some concern. But I think this is going to still follow this uptrend that's been on for quite a long time. CMG down 2%. It should hold this level, $230, and eventually make some new highs, similar to what we just explained here in that AZO chart. I think that's most likely what we're going to see here, something like this. It may take a week or 10 days to make a new high, but this is a stock you really don't want to be out of on the sidelines. Netflix lower low today, down almost 1%. The low was down to 181.39, and this should start moving up here pretty soon. So I think Netflix is going to follow the same pattern it's been doing for months. Here's SanDisk, reduced this position by half, and this may continue to move on up after a sideways action. But this did come from 38 to 48, which is a real nice move, over 25% here in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So consider taking some money off the table here. TSTC mishandled this stock here, looking for a little bit of snapback to 1165 to 1170. Didn't happen today. Keep a hard stop on this at $11 because our break even is around 1068. AGU down 1.9%. A little bit of a problem with the stock. Still okay in an uptrend, but another down day like today would be a problem. But I still think this is going to be okay. Not liking it so far after the last 2 days of correction. DHI, is that bull short started today, kind of peaked yesterday, and this should get down to well under $11, maybe $10.60, $10.50. Nice little profit there. Looking for Med, which the bull short started today. It's kind of a small bull short, peaked out over $30, went down to $28.14 today. I think this go down maybe as low as $27. So you might hold on to Medifast longer. It has a nice habit of correcting deeper than many of the stocks that we've shorted. So you guys know the routine. Put the odds in your favor. We'll talk to you tomorrow.